break the stalemate and come out on top against the Warriors. Round one of the NBA playoffs continues.
It's Game 3 of the Western Conference quarterfinals, all tied at 1-1. If the first two games mean anything, we should be in for a heck of a series. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, we all have seen when the Warriors are going well, it's a thing of beauty. Coach Steve Kerr says our offense is pretty simple. We only run a few actions, but in order to thrive in it, you have to understand concepts, spacing, and cutting. We just happen to have really high IQ players. Kevin, that's always been Golden State's secret weapon.
It has, and their coach reflects it, and their team plays the way he thinks. Good stuff, DA, thanks. We'll take a look at the Warriors. Well, they stole one on the road, and that was their goal. Now they have a chance to take command of the series, Greg. But it's going to be difficult, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, they still got a lot to prove, Kevin, coming into this series as an underdog. But I've been impressed with their fight and execution. You can tell they're not intimidated. We'll see if they can maintain that level of confidence tonight.
That'll be key, you're right. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Then there's Ayton, and it's Durant, and it's Okogie in at the 4. And for the Warriors, the core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Looney. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
KD a screen. Ball passes to KD. Count it. Durant's got the first points up on the board here for the Suns.
How about a show of power from KD? He knew the contact was coming and ripped right through it.
Curry deciding where to go with it. And a miss there on the triple. And KD's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. They want to put some distance between them and the loss on Monday.
And guys, if you don't control second chance opportunities, you don't control your fate. That has to be their key takeaway from that one.
Well, maybe they went into that game thinking rebounding not something they needed to focus on. They absolutely did. Man, he's had 3 good looks at the basket and nothing to show for it.
His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Well, a master weaver, Chris Paul, through those screens and rolls and angles on the floor. His dribble moves are just incredible.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
Now here's Curry. 3-pointer. And it's Durant with the rebound.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight. That's some nifty ball handling by Durant there, but also extremely effective.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And it's Phoenix's ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by, Booker has screen on Curry. Paul passes to Booker. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Now, here's Looney. No one near Curry as he lets it go. From outside, off the mark. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Paul dishes to KD. Paul passes to Ayton. Kicks it out to Paul. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside, KD. Puts up a 3. With 1 on the clock, and Ayton throws it down.
Defense unable to stop DeAndre Ayton that time, getting inside and using his frame.
Warriors trail by 12. It's Curry outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
And that ends the struggle. You can feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
That massive relief there, getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
KD a screen on Curry. Paul passes to KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Curry dishes to Wiggins. That shot is off. Durant with some nice D. And he drives in. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Curry passes to Thompson. Off target from 3-point range. Suns leading by 13. Paul right side. KD against Wiggins. And then Durant with the jam.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Green deciding where to go with it. To the inside. Thompson. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Wow, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace. And that's a nice field play.
Curry against Paul. Outside Durant. Ayton, the pass to Okogie. A 3-pointer, no good. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. Trailing by 13. Here's Okogie, covered by Wiggins. Paul against Curry. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
6 to shoot. Paul with the ball. Now Green defending. Okogie. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Suns?
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
And timeout call. Steve Kerr has had enough. Warriors trail by 14. Curry with it. Thompson, high post. Over Booker. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Paul. Ayton a screen on Curry. Here's Paul, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. They get Stephen Curry.
Still providing incredible production and great leadership. Chris Paul sets the standard for his team.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. He's off on the first. one is no good.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
Thompson in the posts. Durant's there. And again, no good by Golden State.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Thompson surveying the floor. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, we know he's undersized for the position, but Draymond Green does the work of several men, including how he forces the D that time to foul.
Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Phoenix. So he picks up just one from the line that time. Booker finds Paul. Lets it go with a three. The offensive rebound. Here's Ayton. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Out to Thompson. The three. No good that time. The Suns go the other way with it.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Booker the pass to Paul. Hits it from three-point range. Paul's got 7 points in the game.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Out to the right wing. Booker outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Out to Thompson. The dish to Wiggins. Lets the three fly. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. KD's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Paul passes to Durant. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 5 assists in the game.
Anticipating the contact there and toughness through that play, Durant is not afraid to attack the defense.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Phoenix leading by 15. Booker is screen on Curry. Paul goes in. And Booker kicks to Paul. Ayton sets the pick for Paul. Lets it go. That one off the back iron and out. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Warriors. There's the three. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. And some changes here for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Draymond Green. Iguodala comes in for Wiggins. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Thompson. And the Suns here with a different look. Biyombo is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. TJ Warren comes in for Kevin Durant. Ross is checked in for Booker. And it's Payne in for Chris Paul. With the drive. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Warriors trail by 18. Pass to Looney. Kuminga with it. The shot by Curry. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And this is where the coaching staff applauding the way that Dante right now aggressively is shooting the ball off the catch and shoot.
Here's Payne. That shot no good. Good defense by Iguodala. Kicks to Curry. On the wing, DiVincenzo. And so the ball's out of bounds. Craig touched it last. Pools checked in for Stephen Curry. Now DiVincenzo. Here's the pass to Kuminga. And the three off target.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And here's Payne. Warren a screen on Poole. Payne with it, and it's Iguodala picking him up. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting 1.
He's a multi-talented player, is T.J. Warren, and capable of playing now both forward positions with the way the game has changed. A valuable player for what they want to do offensively.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
DiVincenzo against Craig. DiVincenzo passes to Kuminga. Craig against DiVincenzo. Craig down low. Payne up top, guarded by Poole. 5 on the clock. No good from Ross. Warriors trail by 18. Here's Kuminga, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Warriors have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. That free throw, no good. Damian Lee is checked in for Torrey Craig. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Suns leading by 18. Lee kicks to Payne. Pass to Biyombo. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Suns lead by 20.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Now, here's Poole. Payne covering. Ross against Iguodala. To the middle. And Kuminga throws it down.
Good anticipation there from Iguodala, who is a very good passer.
Now, here's Payne. Guarded by Poole. Warren. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
Now, here's Poole. He's covered closely. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And Poole just deadly from 3.
And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They lead by 17. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Lays it up off the glass.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
He doesn't hit that one. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Phoenix Suns. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. Right back after this break. Back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And guys, the Suns enjoying a nice lead here.
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Here is Durant. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. We've got Durant. Cameron Payne is out there with Lee. And there's Bismack Biyombo. And it's Warren in at the 3 spot. That's in coming off the assist from KD. And that's now 7 points for TJ Warren. Warriors trail by 21. Now here's Poole. Green with a screen for Poole. Here he goes. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Poole streaking past the defense. Looked like he had another gear he got to.
Durant with a screen on Curry. Takes it off the glass. Haynes got his second basket of the night.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Takes a shot at the elbow, and it's Golden State with another.
Love it when Wiggins plays with this kind of confidence, especially off of the dribble where he can get dangerous.
Outside Warren. Back to KD. Pass to Payne. Shot clock at 6. No good from Lee. Warriors trail by 19. Poole the pass to Kuminga.
And Poole's vision developing right in front of us.
The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Durant against Poole. And KD throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Outside Curry. Connects from 3-point range. Curry's got 9.
And the right guy to finish the job, Curry.
Suns leading by 16. Durant inside. Defended by Kuminga.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Warriors have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. That one falls. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Stephen Curry so creative as a finisher on the inside. Right hand, left hand. He'll score around the defense.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Get loud and make some noise for your Warriors 16.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Andre Ayton's checked in for Biyombo. Torrey Craig comes in for TJ Warren. Booker, he's checked in for Lee. And Paul subbed in for Cameron Payne. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Golden State basketball.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Booker outside. Over to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get a shot off. The 3 from KD. Thompson with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
It's just like a free throw for Curry. Offensively, he just does everything so well.
Curry against Paul. Ayton a screen on Curry. Paul goes in. That shot no good. Curry with some nice D. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 14-point game.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
A shot by Paul, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Green. Curry's got 16.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Paul with the ball. He has 7. And then Durant with the dunk.
Athleticism and soft hands, just a couple reasons why Durant is so lethal rolling off the screen.
Here's Thompson. Outside Curry. On deep. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Craig's got 4 rebounds in this game. Ball against Green. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
When you guard CP3, you just can't allow him to do whatever he wants. He's just too good.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Paul, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Second free throw, no good. Warriors trail by 14. Green passes to Wiggins. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Paul kicks to Booker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Well, as a young, dynamic scorer, Devin Booker knows how to get his way against most defenders in the league.
And the second free throw, good. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Here's Curry in for his 7th make in 14 tries.
And Curry kicking it up a notch right now, not slowing him down on offense.
And the Suns call time here.
Nation once again, give it up for your Warriors next team.
And Phoenix making a change here. Okogie's checked in.
Give it up for your Warriors next team.
Suns leading by 10. Paul surveying the floor. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
That's why Chris Paul is so special, is because he can just navigate around pick and rolls, find open areas, and there's just no defense for that.
Curry passes to Thompson. On the wing, Green. And the rejection by Ayton.
Ayton flashing some good movement there and great timing.
Four on the clock. Curry kicks to Wiggins.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
Paul dishes to Durant. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Warriors trail by 12. Outside Curry. They double team Curry. And the wide open shot from Green. Off the mark, and a chance to trim it to single digits.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
The Warriors shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. They get a hand on it. Booker with it. Picked up by Thompson. Here's Paul. Green, the pass to Thompson. Over Ayton. And the rejection by Ayton. Curry against Paul. It's stolen by Green. And it's the Warriors on the break. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Drills the three-pointer. Thompson's got his second bucket of the night.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson a look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
Paul against Thompson. Paul kicks to Booker. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 7th assist in the game.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Timeout called the Warriors. And the Warriors with some changes. Looney's checked in for Green. Iguodala comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Wiggins. Outside Curry. And it goes down 2 points. Curry's got 20.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
Now Paul. He's got 10. Dishes it to KD. And then Durant with the jam.
Well, you play pick and roll offense, you've got the perfect point guard in Paul. That's a lot of P's.
On the wing, Thompson. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Kicks it out to Booker. Ayton sets the pick for Booker. Driving in, and the dunk by Booker.
Booker sometimes can come up with those. He can be an impressive dunker.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State, trailing by 13. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry. At the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
No good on that.
Yeah, so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition, but is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Good on the second free throw. Phoenix leading by 12. And here is Lee. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The Warriors making a switch here. Poole's checked in.
Now into the line for your Warriors, Jordan Poole.
Golden State's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter. 4 for 8. Pass to DiVincenzo. Out to Thompson. From the arc. It doesn't go for him. And Phoenix will come the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Now here's Payne, guarded by Poole. Driving the lane. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Poole's got 4 points in the quarter.
DiVincenzo being a connector out there now.
Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. side, Warren. Cross in the corner. The Warriors pull it in.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Iguodala dishes to Thompson. Over Payne. Here's Looney. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, the defender was all over Kevon Looney, and he got physical right back. That's a nice play.
The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And that one misses.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. He hits the second from the line.
If you have the good fortune of playing next to superstars in this league, there are certain guys who thrive in that environment, and Kevon Looney has been one of them.
Just a sloppy quarter of basketball. Turnovers now becoming an issue.
Now, here's Poole. He has 7. Goes up from the top of the key. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Inside. That's in, and the Suns' lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Iguodala.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
That'll be a 5-second call. Fader on the way, and too long on the shot.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And so it's Ross. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns, leading by 5. Payne with it, 6 on the shot clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. There's 1:17 left in the second quarter. And here's Poole for 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
The turnovers keep coming. It's been a pretty sloppy start to the game for them, but they're still in the driver's seat.
Here's Thompson. And they're unable to get the tying basket there.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
And that'll make a pair of turnovers for him in just the last few minutes. So he's got to be a little bit more deliberate with the ball out there.
Looking to get it going. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And Phoenix turns it over again. The Warriors trail. Here's Poole. And the Warriors miss again.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
Iguodala deciding where to go with it.
Man, Looney is so long, gets up there and he rushes it.
26 seconds left to play here in the half. Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Payne. Just 5 on the clock. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation.
Golden State basketball.
1 second left. The shot that time, not on target. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and I think they've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing good.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Golden State Warriors.
They did a great job in transition, getting the ball up court before the defense can set. Those are easy buckets.
This is the kind of game I enjoy playing in. Remember Mad Max? He and I would kill in a game like this.
Kenny, nobody remembers 50 years ago.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. So far in this series, they've shown they can get the better of this team, but all tied up at the half. Are they getting, a little too overconfident?
If they are, that's a mistake. Never underestimate your opponent, especially in the midst of a playoff series.
I agree. You've got to have that killer instinct at all times. Maybe this is a wake-up call for them to get them back on track.
Close games like this certainly help keep us awake, right, Shaq?
There he is again. He has
what
what's
happened?
it called when you have the sleeping disorder?
Rip Van Shackle.
There it is.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
Still interesting to see if in this second half he can find ways to get to those same spots.
It's stolen. Now Booker. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Looney out there with Wiggins. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. Warriors shooting around 40% from the floor here. And here's Thompson. Outside Curry for the lead. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now
throw. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Here's Thompson, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
He was very reliable, keeping the ball in his hands during the first half. He's had a bad case of the butterfingers here in the second.
Green with a screen for Curry. And it's off from three-point range.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
Yeah, they're starting to go in the wrong direction in terms of turnovers. It's slowly becoming a problem.
Warriors leading by 3. Thompson, high post, working on Booker. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Thompson passes to Wiggins. Lock at 6. Back to Thompson from deep. Sinks the three-pointer. Thompson's got 8 points.